You work 60 hours a week. You answer emails at midnight. You tell yourself it will pay off. Next quarter, next promotion, next year. But deep down, something feels off. Like you are running faster and faster on a wheel that never actually moves. Most people think escaping the rat race means quitting your job, selling everything, and flying to Bali. But what if the real escape has nothing to do with leaving? What if it is about changing how you move? Right where you are. 2,500 years ago, a Chinese philosopher described the exact mechanism for this quiet exit, and it works right now, in the office, in the city, in your life. Here's why smart, hardworking people stay trapped. They believe the answer is more effort, more hours, more hustle. The logic seems bulletproof. If you are not getting ahead, you are not trying hard enough. So they double down. They optimize every minute. They read productivity books, install time tracking apps, wake up at 5 in the morning, and for a while it works. The numbers go up, the boss notices, but the exhaustion builds. The weekends disappear. The things that once mattered, a walk with no destination, a conversation with no agenda, those fade out. Mark Manson calls this the do-something syndrome. The idea that action, any action, is better than stillness. That sitting with discomfort means you are wasting time. But what if all that frantic movement is exactly what keeps you locked inside the wheel? Chapter 48 of the Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu, written roughly 500 years before the Common Era. He wrote, "In pursuit of learning, every day something is acquired. In pursuit of Tao, every day something is dropped. Less and less is done until non-action is achieved. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone." Read that again. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone. This is the principle of Wu Wei. It is often translated as non-action or effortless action. But it does not mean laziness. It does not mean lying on a couch doing nothing. Wu Wei means aligning yourself with the natural flow of things so that effort becomes unnecessary, like water finding its way downhill. It does not push, it does not force, and yet nothing stops it. 2,500 years ago, Lao Tzu already knew. The hardest trap to escape is the one you build with your own effort. Picture this. Monday morning, you sit at your desk, there are 47 unread emails, a Slack channel pinging every 3 minutes, a meeting in 20 minutes that could have been 2 sentences. Your instinct says, attack, answer everything, respond fast, show you are on top of it. But here's what actually happens. You spend 2 hours reacting to other people's urgency. You never touch the one thing that actually matters to you, the project, the idea, the decision that could change your trajectory. By noon, you are exhausted and you have done nothing of your own. Wu Wei flips this. Instead of reacting to everything, you ask one question. What would happen if I did not respond to this right now? Not forever, just not immediately. Most of those 47 emails resolve themselves. The Slack messages get answered by someone else. The meeting gets shortened because half the people did not show up. And you spent that time on the one thing that moves you forward. This is not about being irresponsible. It is about recognizing that most of what feels urgent is just noise. And the noise is what keeps you running. Lao Tzu understood that the person who does less but does the right less always ends up ahead of the one who does everything. Think about the calmest, most respected person you know at work. They probably do not rush. They do not panic. They speak less. But when they do, people listen. That is Wu Wei in action, not absence of movement, presence of alignment. So how do you apply this starting tomorrow? Step 1. The morning non-reaction. For the first 60 minutes of your day, do not open email. Do not check Slack. Do not scroll the news. Instead, work on the one thing that matters most to you. A project, a plan, a creative idea. Protect that hour like it is sacred, because it is. Step 2. The strategic pause. 3 times a day, stop what you are doing for 90 seconds. Close your eyes if you can. Ask yourself, am I acting right now because it matters or because I feel like I should be doing something? If the answer is the second, stop. Let the moment pass. Most of the time, the urge to act dissolves on its own. Step 3. The weekly subtraction. Every Friday, look at your calendar and your task list for the coming week. Remove one commitment, not the important one, the one you agreed to out of guilt, habit, or the fear of missing out. Just one. Do this every week. In a month, you will have 4 fewer obligations. In 3 months, 12. That space is where your real life begins. None of these steps require you to quit your job. None of them require a plane ticket. They require something harder, the willingness to do less in a world that worships more. Here's what most people never realize. The rat race is not a place. It is not an office or a city or an industry. The rat race is a rhythm. It is the rhythm of constant reaction, constant acceleration, constant noise, and the exit is not a destination. It is a tempo change. Lao Tzu did not tell you to escape the world. He told you to stop fighting it, to move like water, quietly, steadily, without force. And when you do that, something shifts, not outside, inside. The wheel is still there, but you are no longer running on it. You are standing beside it, watching, breathing, free. Subscribe to Art of Living every week.